Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and Real Madrid have won their first game of the season, and they have won it at the Santiago Bernabeu against Real Valladolid at 3-0. A lot of things to talk about in this game, so let's get right into it. The Real Madrid, of course, they come out, they present the Super Cup to their fans. Modric and Carvajal, both of them lifting the trophy. A lot of legends are there. Everybody's really excited for the game. It's Kylian Mbappe's home debut. Everybody's waiting for him to score the goals and get the game rolling. And of course, they are playing a Valladolid side, and you would expect Real Madrid to go out and have an easy win against Real Valladolid, especially after the draw that they played last week, and with Barcelona already winning 2 games in a row. It was like a big amount of a big pressure for Real Madrid because they really needed to win and stay in the race, because if they don't win, like, that's 2 game days in a row where they would have not won. But like I said, everybody expected them to win, but it was like it became really tough, especially in that first half. It was such a cagey affair. Like, it felt like Real Madrid were scared of losing that game. It felt like that in that first half, and even in the second half they were not really good, but in that first half they were really terrible, to be very honest with you. Real Valladolid, props to them. Great performance from them defensively and offensively. Like, they kept Real Madrid under bay, they kept them under pressure. They really did not give them any proper chances to come and score. Otherwise, their team, like Real Valladolid, getting promoted, coming into the La Liga, and it's their first away game, and it's at Santiago Bernabeu, and the crowd is there, and they have this superstar in Kylian Mbappe. He wants to score. Everybody wants him to score. Like, everybody is ready with the headline that Mbappe scores on debut. But I think Mbappe had a really poor game, if we are being honest about it. Like, he was basically nowhere in the game. He was not involved that much in this first half. Like, I heard the commentator saying his name barely, like 3-4 times, that how uninvolved he was. And I think on a whole, Real Madrid played really bad in the first half. And again, I would say Real Valladolid, they came with a plan, and they stuck to it. They did not really allow Real Madrid spaces at the back, not even on the wings. I think both the wing backs, the right back and left, had a good game. They had the Real Madrid players under control. And even if you go look at the second half, I think they were really good in that as well. Of course, as the time goes by, the experience of Real Madrid is gonna come in handy, and they are gonna create a chance after chance, and that's what happened just in the second half. Also, as I said, the Real Madrid started to attack, and Valladolid, they defended for a lot of time, and I think that was in a way, you could say, become sometimes a hindering thing for a team like Valladolid, because they keep on defending, they keep on going deep in their own half. That sometimes gives a team like Real Madrid the chance to score a goal, and that's what they did. And the moment they take the lead, now the onus is on Real Valladolid to go out and get the equalizer. And when that happens, then all the tactical things, all the planning that the manager has done for the entire weeks, it goes all out of the window. Because let's be honest, we all know Valladolid came at the Bernabeu with the simple plan to frustrate Real Madrid, to not let them score, to not let them have 3 points. And for a lot, like a good amount of time, they were able to do that. But as the moment they concede, they have to let go of all of that, and now they have to go out and they have to try to get the equalizer. And I think they, even though they in a way left their plan, but I think they were still really good defensively. The Real Madrid were not like really rampant. It's not like they, after scoring the first goal, it became a demolition job from them. No, it was still a very tight at the back by Real Valladolid, and I think I would still give a lot of praise to the manager and to the defense. I think they were really good. In the end, the scoreline shows a 3-0, but I don't think that was a fair result. I don't think 3-0 tells you the whole story of the game. because if you watched the game, you would know that a 0-0 or a 1-0 was the proper scoreline that should have been the scoreline. The second goal they concede and from Brahim Daraz. He is the one. He scores the second goal, and then he sets up for the new kid Endrick. I think they wanted a debut goal from Mbappe, but they got debut goal from Endrick, and I think the third goal was basically unfortunate for Real Valladolid because I said they were trying to get a goal back, they were trying to get something in return, and unfortunately they left so many spaces at the back for Real Madrid to exploit, and that was the reason that they conceded the last two goals. And I think, as I said, I don't think it was a fair result for Real Valladolid. I don't think it was a 3-0 game. But if we are being honest, the way that Real Madrid played, like I have said in my prediction video, I think Real Madrid are going to be the champions. But what I have seen from the last two games, I think they really need to work something out. There are so many players, there are so many stars in the squad, and there were already so many stars in the squad before, and now they have gone out and bring in another one. He's a spectacular player. He's a world-class player, but it is something like it is not aligning. As they say, the stars are not aligning at the moment at Real Madrid. So, and Ancelotti needs to think something out. Bellingham was out today. You can say that was a miss, that was the link up, the number 10, the star player. In a way, the number 10 guy was not there, but still you have, this is Real Madrid we are talking about, and you are playing a team that just got promoted. But I think I think they need time to understand each other. The front three, your Viniciuses and your Bellinghams and your Rodriguez and Mbappe, they need to have that understanding. I think it might it will take time, but Real Madrid fans would hope that it does not take that much time, that it starts affecting them, because as I said, they played Valladolid today. If it would have been any other team, I think it could have been it could turn out to be another draw for Real Madrid, because there was no like a cohesiveness between the front three. The link-up play was not really there, and Mbappe, I would say he had a really bad game, to be very honest with you. I might get hate from the Madrid fans in the comments if any of them comment, to be very honest, but I think he really had a bad game, and I think he was not really good last week as well. So he's taking his time to get adjust to Madrid. You can expect that a new player and the amount of pressure that he has, but again, he has been dealing with this amount of pressure for a long time. But as I said, it's not working at the moment for Real Madrid. They have a game again day after tomorrow, so it will be interesting to see how they react to this performance on that match day. As of now, it is not really working for Real Madrid, and I am think it could Ancelotti would be really worried with the way his players are playing, and I think he needs to come out with a plan, and he needs to come out with a plan quite quickly. Otherwise, the way, and I think I said Barcelona don't have a good enough squad to compete with Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, but Barca have started really well. Atleti have started good as well. And I think if Real don't really get up to speed, get their the players get going quickly, it could turn out to be a big problem for them. So yeah, that is it for me. Let me know what you guys think of the game, how Real Madrid are performing, what do they need to change, what is the problem, what's the reason that they are not able to fully utilize Kylian Mbappe, or what is the problem, why they are not able to play as good as they played last season. Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.